Yeah, hey, how you doing? I'm doing fine. I'm on my 10 toes, nigga. I'm on the grind.
Backside channel, radio is your boy Shrimp.
It's your girl Zai.
And today we back with a
motherfucking baby.
Who we got today, man?
We got another news story. We got a music video, y'all. We got a news story on Megan Thee Stallion. Megan Thee Stallion.
Didn't I just mention her? Like, what happened going on with her?
Apparently she done sat down with Gail and was like the little talk show host and was crying and stuff and was saying how Tory basically, I guess this is about him offering her money, and she said she never had sex with him, but I feel like she's lying because when I saw a clipping on the shade room, everybody on the shade room seen a little clipping on it. But yeah, like,
All right, man, listen. We ain't arguing with y'all in the comment section, you know what I'm saying?
We just reacting.
Say what y'all want to say.
Nobody getting ridiculed.
Do not come at us, please.
Don't ridicule us.
Because we will snap back.
Because I got time today.
Yeah.
Because I'm drinking on that gin after this.
Oh, shit, hold on. At the end of the day, though, man.
Let's tune in.
That gin.
Check it out now. Holy. Now, Meg the Mule, aka Meg the Stallion, don't we love her? Now, ladies and gentlemen, the great thing about Meg is that she contradicts herself at every turn. Okay, not too long ago on social media, after going off on a rant, also accusing me, academics, of being on Tory's payroll, she said, I ain't gonna say nothing more about this.
Oh, this nigga was arguing with Megan.
What? I didn't see that.
Yeah, but that ain't have shit to do with him, so why he was in it anyways? He was like, oh, about some documents got released and somebody said it was evidence when it really wasn't evidence at the time that's in Tory's favor. But,
Academics of being on Tory's payroll, she said, I ain't gonna say nothing more about this. We gonna see in court, okay? Now she's going back on that word because she's back to talk about this again. This time, actually, Wack 100 predicted this. She did a sit down with Gayle King, actually giving new details about what happened when Tory allegedly shot her. Now, this is her recount. I wish I could play the clip, but I can't. You know how that goes. It's CBS content. However, she gave us some new details saying that they were arguing in the car. She wanted to get out. She basically hopped out. And basically, she recounts, or she says, Tory shot at her like over the window of the car. Okay, so it seems like she's saying that Tory was inside the car and he shot outside, which she was at, and he said, dance, bit, dance. Okay,
I thought she got.
Hold on. That's not funny, but what? He shot at her foot and was like, dance, bitch, dance.
Yeah, I heard that, but I thought she got shot in the car.
What?
No, he saying she got shot out the car?
No, she's saying she got shot outside the car.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Not outside, which she was at, and he said, dance, bit, dance. Okay, now, few things. Previously, she definitely said, my back was turned. So now, she could tell you the direct positioning of the shooter. However, before, she said her back was turned. Now, she also said people don't believe her and people think she's lying, but then in the same interview, she admitted, hey, when the police first pulled up, I lied. She said she told the cops that she didn't get shot, that she actually stepped on glass. She then said later she changed her story and went.
But she got shot on the ankle, right?
Yeah, in the foot.
The foot or ankle?
The foot, but it had fragments, and the bullet fragments was like all over her ankle and stuff like that. I guess I'm not sure.
But you know, I never actually seen a picture of that shit, anyways.
I think he did drop a picture.
A picture?
Afterwards, when it get processed or healed or whatever.
That she actually stepped on glass. She then said later she changed her story, and when asked why she lied, she said, George Floyd got killed and I didn't want the police to kill all of us. Okay, makes sense. Now,
what you mean that makes sense? How do that make sense? You talking about make sense? That don't make no damn sense.
I don't know, man. I don't know what to say, y'all. I'm just like,
it's so much. Look, there's so much stories. It's almost, I don't know. It's just a lot.
I feel like because her and the girl was fucking with the same nigga, her best friend probably shot her, and she's taking up her best friend. Cause where the girl at in all this?
Yeah, you in here for fun?
Yeah, but then I don't know.
Let's keep watching.
Floyd got killed and I didn't want the police to kill all of us. Okay, makes sense. Now, she also says after she got shot, and by the way, she said it was multiple shots that were fired. She said after she looked down after the shots were fired. She saw blood. She said she fell to her knees, started crawling to someone's driveway. And she said basically, Tory at that point looked at her and everybody else saying, I'll offer y'all $1 million each if you don't tell. Interesting timing. She's crawling, bleeding out. And the first thing Tory allegedly says is, yo, I'll give y'all $1 million if y'all never tell people about it.
So this nigga a menace, huh? He on that shit, huh?
Wait. He didn't say that. That's what she's saying that he said.
But I know how you gonna say he said that, but she said that. He said, but so far that's what she said. He said that's what he said that shit. He ain't say what he said.
Did he say that or not though? We didn't hear from him.
I don't know, but okay, allegedly.
Thank you.
Damn. Okay.
Go ahead. Shit.
Allegedly. He's like a fucking menace. Like, this nigga own that shit. He don't give a fuck about females. That's the first thing he said. Damn. Excuse our daughter.
Excuse our daughter, man.
She lit right now.
Hey.
Straight out from jelly bean.
Tell. Interesting timing. She's crawling, bleeding out. And the first thing Tory allegedly says is, yo, I'll give y'all $1 million if y'all never tell people about this. Keep in mind, for somebody to shoot at you, just think about that type of mindset. You would imagine that Tory would have snapped. However, as soon as the bullets hit her, allegedly, he came to his senses and started offering $1 million hush fees. Okay, let's keep believing that. Now, she also says, and by the way, this might be true, because, again, I haven't seen this part of the discovery. Judge, send it over. Kelsey, which is the best friend, accused Tory of shooting Meg because she texted a bodyguard to say, hey, come get us. Basically, Tory shot Meg. Interesting. Oh.
Interesting. How the fuck? So so that appeared in court?
Whoa.
The best friend texted the bodyguard and said, help, Tory shot Meg.
I don't know that made court.
That sound like, what? I don't know.
Hey,
if that was my best friend,
you will call.
And the nigga done shot my bitch, if I'm calling, that would have been text, come get this motherfucker. This nigga done shot my bitch, bro. I'm finna kill this nigga.
And then, why would you? Okay, I can see why she would text. Well, no, I see why she would hit up the security. But you should have called that nigga. Why you texting that
She probably
nigga?
scared she was next.
No, but. Well, yeah. You know what? That makes sense.
Yeah.
If he see on the phone, I don't know if he did it for real. I'm just saying, like.
When they ain't talking like that nigga was on that shit.
Yeah. You on the phone? You next?
Yeah, your foot all too, bitch. Off with your foot. Dance. Pop.
Hey, come get us. Basically, Tory shot Meg. Interesting. Okay? Now I have nothing to rebut that. That's an interesting thing that will definitely be played out in court. Now, the best friend is really interested in this, okay? And I'm going to get back to the best friend again, because the last thing that Meg said that was of importance to me, okay, was Meg said, yo, well, me and Tory never had a sexual relationship. Interesting. Now, Tory said different, but also the best friend has said different. The best friend is actually on tape saying, Meg, you was effing with Tory behind my back. Now, I want y'all to look at this audio, and I want y'all to come back to me.
Come to find out, your ass was fucking with a nigga behind my back that I was on first. And that ain't right, because you supposed to be my best friend. We laugh at bitches that do that shit to each other. We not supposed to do that shit to each other.
Let me tell you something about bitches that do shit like that.
Buckle your boys.
Yes, because babe, you know shit like that happens to me plenty of times. Bitches always trying to get one up and shit, and it's like, bitch, what you doing? Why you like you a weird ass motherfucking individual to be liking another female nigga? Like, I understand when people bring up, like, bitch, you must be one of the bitches that got, yeah, everybody done got fucking cheated on. His ass got cheated on. I done got cheated on. Bitch, you got motherfucking cheated on. All these, what made me say, all these bitches get motherfucking cheated on.
We ain't never cheated on each other though, so.
Yeah, we ain't never cheated on each other, period.
One time is enough for me.
What you mean one time? You one time you cheated on me?
No, I'm saying, no, one time you cheat on me is enough for me, you gone.
Oh,
then I had to explain that a little bit.
Oh. The fuck you, wait, man, let's go.
We laugh at bitches that do that shit to each other. We not supposed to do that shit to each other. So stop playing with me. And I don't want to go back and forth on the internet. I don't want to know it. I don't care whatever you think you got on me. Expose the shit. Because there's nothing that you can expose that I won't hold myself accountable for. Accountability. You need to learn how to hold yourself accountable for shit. This shit, I don't even know why it's going this far. I don't understand to this day, y'all. Y'all ask me these questions.
And you see what happened? You stole your. If you did, she's saying you stole her nigga. But see what happens?
When you bring bitches, constantly bring niggas around your female.
You want another female nigga, and then look, you saying nigga shot you now. You should go find your own nigga.
I don't give a. You see what the nigga do to the next female, you still be wanting. What makes you think he won't do it to you?
Right.
That's what had my mouth. I won't trust a nigga that I took from another female. I just can't. I can't.
Going this far. I don't understand to this day, y'all. Y'all ask me these questions. I don't have the answers. I don't have the fucking answers. Because people don't know how to be mature and talk like adults. Y'all can't say that I ain't trying to have no real conversation. Y'all can't say that. And really, I'm not the one that should have been having. Y'all should have been having conversations with me. Y'all owe me a fucking conversation.
Now, I know some of y'all might not be the smartest or the sharpest, but if you listen to the best friend, it don't seem like the best friend is saying, hey, Meg didn't F Tory. She's saying, yo, Meg, you F that dude. Come on now. Now, it's really hard for me to believe that her and Tory had no sexual relationship or sexual relations, and they were dealing with each other allegedly for about like 6 months. But okay, I'll believe it, because it's believe all women. Now, this is where the end comes in, where I realize why Meg is doing this. And if you watch the last minute of that interview, it's about 12 minutes. Meg says, I am the victim. Meg is only doing this not to hope that Tory gets convicted. In fact, I would probably suggest the other case. I think she thinks maybe Tory might skate. I don't know if he did or not. I'm just saying legally. He might skate. And she needs that victim push to do and accomplish certain things in her career. So because...
I ain't gonna lie. Remember I was like, babe, like the last video did a Megan. That shit didn't start going up until she dropped that damn story. Cause I'm like, what's going on with the views with Megan Thee Stallion? So I'm like, why is she not jumping?
Right, you was saying. I remember you saying that. Then when she dropped the interview, it was like, damn.
Yeah, out of nowhere that shit started going up.
Like people only fucking with her because she's bringing the drama, but it's
right.
Like,
but other than that, people ain't really fucking with her.
And that's sad because they used to be focused on the bars, but then the drama came. Now everybody ain't worried about the bars. They like fuck up music. What's going on? What's this? What's that?
Yeah.
That's sad, boy.
To do and accomplish certain things in her career. So because, again, whether Tory's convicted or not, we're probably still not going to know what exactly happened unless we see a video. She's getting out and she is securing the victimhood quickly, okay? She made it a point to end that interview with basically kind of lamenting why people don't see her as a victim and also saying, I'm a victim. Because of those things, I look at all of this kind of funny. Also, remember, Tory got a gag order. By the way, I don't know if I told y'all, but I told people on Twitch. Meg,
he can't say shit.
A gag order?
He can't talk about the case.
Also, in accordance with the prosecutor, wrote a whole lot of documents about me in court, saying that I was getting information from Tory, not knowing that I got it from Rock Nation. Okay, thank you, Meg. And basically, they were pretty much like, yo, in cahoots about, yo, let's keep Tory quiet. However, Meg is doing interviews without her lawyer. Basically, he's trying to claim and say, yo, I'm the victim, which again, no problem with that. But it seems very concerted that she's trying to use this to push more than the narrative that, yo, Tory hurt me. It feels like it's, hey, for me to win, this needs to happen. And it's kind of unfortunate because I do think Meg, at the root of all things, she's more talented than someone who needs to have the victim role.
That's what I'm saying. Like all this, her. She's so talented. Everybody's focused on her bars, the music. Now, she the victim of some shit. And it's always gonna be like 50-50, I think. But I don't know if everybody is still Team Megan or not. And it's, boy, that shit's sad, dog. I feel like that's some, she ain't even crying, bro. That shit's sad. There's not
enough evidence for Meg's story though. That's what I feel like. I feel like there's not enough evidence. And this happened what, like 2 years ago?
No, like last year.
I don't know.
It was 2 years ago.
2 years ago? I was tripping. A year ago?
You tripping. Yeah, you tripping.
A year ago?
I think it was like a year ago. If not even. Yeah, it was last year.
Last year?
Yeah, it was last year, the beginning of this year.
Okay.
You succeed.
I think. But I know it was 2 years ago.
That's the saddest part of it all. If Tory shot her or not, hopefully we actually do figure out the truth in court. And if he did, send his ass to jail. And if he didn't, Meg, your career finna be canceled. I will tell you that.
Damn.
Right? You guys get in comments. Let me know what you think about this. I don't know if you guys seen the interview, but go watch it somewhere else. Get to Googling. You'll find it. Get on my Instagram. Follow my Instagram, damn it. You'll probably see some clips there. But other than that, it's your boy DJ Academics. What you guys like, definitely subscribe. Meg, she did shed some tears. She's a bad actor. But damn, tears did come, okay?
No.
Is she telling the truth? You be the judge.
You know you guys talking shit because Meg don't fuck with him.
Damn. Okay. Hey, man.
We gotta watch that interview.
Yeah, you gotta watch the interview.
Cause he ain't provide no fucking tea for real.
Yeah, no, I'm saying, but Megan, I don't know, bro, but you gotta come up with some evidence. Like I said, didn't I say she need more evidence?
More
bro?
video footage, something, just something.
Yeah, that show that shit, cause now everybody look at you like, oh, you lying on the nigga now.
You lying on a black man.
Exactly. But yeah, man, at the end of the day, man, I know what's up, though.
Make sure you like,
subscribe,
comment,
share,
hit notification bell.
Cause you know what, baby.
Baby.
That's on
Gang.